I love that about Australian film, and I love that about the Australian film industry. We do champion our industry more than almost. I mean, I think almost more than any other country. I'd hate to say we are the main, like one of the biggest ones, but like we not only there's that rule is implored, but you also have state, territory, and national funding. Like, so that's three lots of funding. You also have a producer offset, which is like they'll cover 50% of that fee. There's also a location offset. Like, there's an incredible amount of funding that goes into any kind of film production.
Well,
And
I'm
there's
guessing
also,
They
New Zealand copied that, right? Like New Zealand copied those structures when they
yeah, yeah.
because they're obviously their boom is a couple decades later than the Australian one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I think like the government, because there's like we have like Screen Australia, which is another different body from the film. What you call it? I've forgotten now. You just said it, but there's like Screen Australia. There's like a
Yeah,
whole bunch of
Australian Film Finance Corporation, and
different
then there's
corporations. Yeah,
there's a distribution company too,
There's
which
going
I
to be a
found.
test, so study up.
yeah. Study all these, but yeah. So there's all these little, yeah, and they all work. Yeah, but like, and then the government gives not only are those agencies, but then the government also gives money to those agencies. So like, I think the government gives like somewhere, like I think it's like between 30 and 50 mil, like to Screen Australia alone, like
Yeah.
each budget time. So like there's quite a lot. And then I know that if you're from another country, there's an incentive to give money, and it's still going, I think, up until 2026, 27, I believe, where we're giving like an offset to overseas filmmakers to get them to film on Australia.
That's how The Matrix happened.
Hmm.
Oh, Roadshow Entertainment. They Australia and New Zealand have their own subsidiary distribution company, which is great. You always want to have the
Yeah.
distribution chain.
Now, I
They
got a
don't.
question. I know in Canada they are legally required to play only like a certain amount of Canadian content on CBC and radio and whatnot. Do you have similar rules in Australia?
Yeah. So on radio, we do have a rule of you have to play a certain percentage of Australian music talent. Yeah.